Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be attempting for the first time a dish called pathia. I hope I've pronounced it right. I'm going to be using chicken, so this is a dish I've never tried, I've never tasted, and I've never even attempted to cook, but I'm going to do it today. So let's see what I'm going to be cooking with. So I've gone for chicken breasts, so I've gone for 4 big chicken breasts, but I've only marinated that in red food colour just to give it a little tikka look, okay? I've gone for half a large onion, chopped up, or diced up. I'm using some rapeseed oil, kasuri methi, something called tamarind sauce. I've never tried that. I ain't even opened it yet, so I don't even know what it tastes like or smells like. Mango chutney, garlic and ginger paste, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, some tomato puree, some coriander which I've diced up, 330 millilitres of base gravy, and now our spices, which are half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of chili powder, chili powder, Kashmiri chili powder. This is bay leaf, and we got 1.5 teaspoons of mixed powder. And I believe that is the one at the side. I believe that could be, I'm not too sure if I remember right. Oh, yeah, sorry. So that's the chili powder, Kashmiri chili powder, and smoked paprika. Sorry, that's where I've got mixed up. So yeah. So let me just get you around. So yeah, so we're going to be cooking chicken pathia. And like I said, I've never made it before and I've never tried it before, so this is a first attempt at it. So, as we say, let's get cooking, people. Right, people, we're going to start cooking now. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put oil into our pan. I've already heated the pan up, okay, and I've got it on number 6. So I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of oil in. Okay, I'm using rapeseed oil, or rapeseed oil if that's what you want to call it. So we're going to get that up, and I'm going to throw in my cinnamon stick and my bay leaf. Okay. I'm going to leave that to heat that up a little bit, because you want to infuse the oil with the spices. Okay. Right, so anyway, when I'm cooking curries and I'm doing my videos, I'm always looking for a bit of constructive criticism. So, I'm thinking, what would you like me to see? Would you like me to put the camera directly onto the pan so you can see what I'm cooking? Or would you like it higher up where you can actually see me talking and going through with it and showing you how to do it in one big picture? Or, but again, would you just prefer to have it directly onto the food? Okay, so in the comments, please let me know, like and subscribe to the channel, Damien's Curry Counter. If you haven't done it, pass it round to your friends. You like to see curries, anything like that made. You know, there's loads of people out there that do it, but you know, I'm straight down to earth. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional chef. I just like to cook. All right. Right. Anyway, so back. So we've done this now. That's heated up. I can smell it already. So I'm going to go in and put in our onions. Okay. I'll leave it at that, just to see how it goes. So with the onions, you want them to get soft, and you also want them to get brown. Alright, I've got it on number 7 on my induction hob, so hopefully that'll start cooking the onions already. Oh, also as well, when I'm cooking as well, I mean, would you like me to put music in the background, or do you think it spoils the actual, the video with cooking videos? I mean, I don't know. You tell me, what would you like? Would you like me to put music in the background or not? So anyway, so back to the cooking. So leave that to cook a little bit. Okay, because the next thing that we're going to put in is our garlic and ginger paste. But remember, with garlic and ginger paste, people, it always spits when you're cooking it with oil. So the best thing to do is get these onions nice and browned up first. I'm going to turn the heat up now on these ones, because I don't want to put the garlic and ginger paste in and it starts spitting everywhere. Come on, onions, get cooking. So anyway, again, yeah, back to the comments. If you want me to, if there's any type of curry that you want me to make, or you want me to try and show how to cook it for you, I don't mind doing it. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll have a look about looking to have how to make it up for you. I like to try a nice curry. This, like I said, this is the first time I'm ever going to try this pathia. Never tried it before in my life. So, and yeah, I want to give it a try, see how it is. This is supposed to be like the Asian equivalent to a Chinese sweet and sour sauce, or Chinese sweet and sour. So I'm looking forward to it, because you know sometimes you can be a bit dubious about having trying a different meal, and you know, in case you don't like it. But what have you got to lose? Huh? What have you got to lose? Right, so here goes. So the next thing is we're going to put in our garlic and ginger paste. Alright, so excuse me. So we're going to use 2 teaspoons. Okay? 1, 2. I'll turn that up. I've only turned it down because I didn't want the bugger to spit at me. Alright, so give that a right good mix in. Okay. So, it smells alright actually, if I'm honest. Right, so that's mixed in. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to put in is our spices. So like I said, 1.5 teaspoons of mixed powder, smoked paprika, Kashmiri chili powder, normal chili powder and salt. And we're going to put in some cashew methi as well. So I've gone for that. Just put it in your hand, sprinkle it up. Chops are good. Alright, mix it all around now. I can really smell that smoked paprika. Really. It smells nice actually, if I'm honest. Okay, turn that back up again, because now we're going to add our base mix. So in with our base gravy, 75 mils. Give it a stir. Keep stirring. Flatten it out with your spatula, or if you're using an aluminium pan with your spoon. I can't use aluminium pans on my induction hob. Okay, leave that to crater up a little bit, because then we're going to be putting in our chicken. Right, bang that in. And the chicken will cook naturally through the stage of the heat. Normally I would have fried it, but I'm trying it a different way today to see what it's like. Okay. So I'm going to leave that to heat up. I'm going to put another little of base gravy in. And again, I'm going to give it a stir. Keep stirring. Want that chicken nice and cooked now. Right, next thing to put in is our tomato puree. So you want 5 to 6 tablespoons of this. Three, 4, 5, and the last one, which is going to use the full tube because then we go and 6. And again, give that a mix. Add a little bit of water when you're using a tomato puree, because you want to with it being concentrated, you want to water it down a little bit, which that was sufficient to do. We'll just put on. You can smell the can really smell the tomato now in that. Okay. Give it to heat up, keep stirring it from the edges. Again, now we're going to add another base gravy. Give that a mix. This is looking it's looking really nice actually, if I'm honest. I can smell something in it, probably the tomato paste what I've had to use. Now in goes with the sprinkle of coriander. Again, I don't like coriander, but I've got to use it in this. Just gives it that bit of extra flavour, doesn't it, people? Yeah. A bit more. Okay, so next is we're going to be putting in, excuse me, oh sorry, something that I forgot to mention that we're going to be using. That's sugar, alright? I haven't got any brown sugar, you should use brown sugar, but I haven't got any, so I'm just going to use the equivalent of the white sugar, okay? Which is going to be, let me get my spoon, going to be, wrong spoon. It's going to be 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, so turn this down a little bit. A little bit more base gravy. Give it another stir. Oh, does smell nice. Right. So now we've got to add the mango chutney and the taramide sauce. Okay, so with the mango chutney, excuse me, we're going to be using 1.5 teaspoons of mango chutney. That's that in. And then this stuff, taramide sauce. Oh, let's have a look at what it is. So we've got to use 2 of this. 1, 2. Give that a mix up. I really don't know how this is going to turn out, guys. Honestly, I've never ever tried this before. Never. I'm a bit worried in case I don't like it, but we can only try, can't we? Right, and so next one to go is going to be our lemon juice, and we're going to be using 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. So that's 1, 2, 1.5 I mean, sorry. You look like 2, didn't it? Let's be honest. Right. And I like how I'm cooking this all in one go. You know, there's no interruptions now, there's no nothing. Okay, this should be a nice quick video. Right, down to the sugar now. Okay, so we're going to be putting in 1.5 teaspoons of the sugar. Let's dry the spoon off. Right, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. That's 1. And that's 2. So let's give this a nice stir around now. You can cook this with any type of meat, chicken, lamb, fish, prawns. If you're going to use prawns, make sure your prawns go in last, because I know that when I've been cooking prawns in the past, so you put them in and they just go right, not right rubbery, and then they just all shrink up because you've overcooked them. So I try to stay away from prawns, curries, and all like that. And the only time I'll make with prawns is if I'm doing a puree, prawn puree. My girlfriend likes that, and that's what I cook for her. Right, so, and the last thing to do now, guys, is to add our Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. And it says we should add a few spices, a few sprinkles or whatever, but I don't know what this like. So yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna be on the safe side and just add that amount. 1, not even a full tablespoon of it. Alright, so give that a right good mix up, and hopefully this, there goes BBC. I'm starting to get a smell of this, and I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. I cannot put my finger on it what it is. But I'm going to leave that to cook for 5 minutes, just like that. I mean, a couple of minutes. Okay. As it is. I am just seriously hoping that this is a nice dish. I really am. I really don't want to be spending all this time cooking on it and then I don't like it. So while that's cooking, I'm going to tell you what my favourite Indian meals are. Right, so if I'm to go out to a restaurant, I will order lamb chops. I don't think there's any better starter really for myself than that with a lamb chop. Love lamb chops. For main course, now it's either between chicken madras or curry gosh, which I love lamb. I love mutton. I've started cooking mutton now, which I like. So yeah. For dipping in, I would probably go for a garlic naan bread and poppadoms with mint sauce. Yeah, and that's about it for me for this. Going out. My girlfriend, she likes either chicken puree or prawn puree, and then she'll go with for the main course, she'll go with chicken boona, and then after that she will go with bear with me, someone's at the door. Right guys, sorry for that, I had somebody knocking at my door. I thought it was a postcode lottery, but it wasn't. But very strange that, actually, if I'm honest. A couple of people in black suits came to the door and started introducing themselves and asking me and then who they are and stuff like that. And then they started asking me about what bread I ate. I mean, what bread I eat. So I said, well, I eat white bread, brown bread, bread cakes and stuff like that. And then they went, okay, then this went on for about 10 minutes. So I said to them, what's going on then? And then it clicked who they are. Bloody hell, they were Jehovah's Witnesses. I wonder, talking about bread. Anyway, back to this. This has been cooked now, and I think it's finally finished. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so this is finally finished now, so I'm going to have a little taste. I'm going to turn it off, completely off. And I'm going to have a little try. Oh, like I said, this is the first time I've ever tried this, so I'm going to take the smallest piece. Okay. Excuse me, let me just... So like I said, this is the first time I've ever tried this, so let me have a look. Well, I tell you what, that tastes... I can taste the hotness, I can also taste the spiciness, and I can taste the sourness as well. It must be that tamarind sauce. That's what I think it must be. But, ooh, it actually is really quite nice. It really is nice. I'm actually enjoying that. So I'm going to dish it out, and then I'm going to see where it goes from. All right. And you can hear my son in the background. All right. So let's dish this out. This is honestly, the aftertaste of what I've got in my mouth as well. I can taste that. Oh my god, it's so hot and sour. I can taste the sweet and the sour from it, but it is really nice. I'm actually impressed with it, if I'm honest. Wow. So that's, I'm gonna say, because I'm making this as well for a friend as well, so that's why I'm dishing it out. Okay, so let's have a look again and you'll see it a lot more better, a lot more clearer. So yeah, so it's let me turn that light off. Oh, there you go, much better. That light was giving it a bit of a bad reflection. So yeah, so that I'm actually quite impressed with it, if I'm honest. It really does taste nice, I'm not joking you. So, and then that's what it looks like, okay? So, right, so guys, if you want to carry on making more curries, then please come check out my channel. And it's Damien's Curry Counter. So again, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll try my best to keep as many, to do as many curries and starters as possible. Thank you very much for your time. Stay safe and enjoy your curries, curry lovers. Goodbye.